Man, what an intro, right?
Yeah, sure. That was something. That was a thing.
Right, man. Kingdom goes with everything. What a great song, right? Right?
I mean, that song fucking slaps. It does, man. I mean, shit, man.
Oh, man.
If you're not a wrestling fan, even you will enjoy this song, man. It just fucking slaps, man. It's just about a kid that's aspiring to has dreams, and that's what the song's about. He's trying to fulfill those dreams, man. It's some deep shit. Did you know it's number 2 right now on the iTunes music charts for rock?
I did not know that. Pretty good.
Yeah, dude. That fucking rub on fucking that WWE rub, if you will, fucking is doing wonders. And for those of you who don't know what we're talking about Downstate, the song Kingdom. Check it out if you want to work out, pump yourself up. Definitely listen to this song, man. It gets me going. I've been listening to it all week.
How many times have you listened to that? How many times, legit, how many times have you listened to fucking Kingdom this week?
Probably 20. Easy. Probably 20.
You are a fucking mark.
Whatever. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am the sand that rocks, the sand that box, the sand that cocks. No, that's not that.
What about the sand?
It's SandroX. Yeah, sure. Remember that song? What does the fox say? What a bad song. Anyway, I'm SandroX2. How's it going?
I'm Pete.
What? No, fucking dumbass intro or whatever.
Everybody knows already who the fuck I am. Nobody gives a shit.
And to our invisible left is Trey's not here.
Trey's asleep.
I told him to wake his ass up, but you said that he's been working hard and shit, so it's whatever.
I felt bad. Yeah, he's been working really hard, and yeah, he needs rest, man. He needs to fucking rest.
That's fine. Now, before we proceed any further, this is on YouTube right now, right? And we are recording, not like some snafu we've had before in the past, right?
Oh, but we recorded last time. What are you talking about? I just haven't uploaded shit. I'm just being lazy. I'm just being fucking lazy.
I just want to make sure that we're fucking good, man, because we don't need no lost episode shit, going like Saki Sonabashi.
Well, I mean, we do have lost episodes. I mean, we have lost media on our channel, if you want to call it that. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we also had that one lost episode where I put over the Cowboy Bebop live action show and then it got canceled. So it's probably smart that I don't put over the live action Halo show, because otherwise,
actually, you know what? No, that shit fucking sucks. I like Cowboy Bebop infinitely more than I like the Halo series.
Wow.
That I'm not afraid to say. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
That's a hot take. That's a very, very hot take, man. I've only seen one episode, so I haven't been watching it. I just watched that first episode.
You haven't been watching it?
I only watched that first episode, and then I was just like, what else is on? I started watching that new Scream movie. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good.
Not bad, huh?
Not bad.
Yeah, Nev Campbell could still get it.
Sure. Well, I'm a David Arquette guy. I was hoping he'd be at WrestleCon this past weekend, but he wasn't there. But whatever.
Yeah, you were at WrestleCon. How was that?
For those of you that don't know, I'm a huge wrestling fan. Not a mark. What Pete says.
For people who don't know what a mark is, it's a fucking. Basically, carnies used to pick out people out of the crowd, and they were marks. They were easily susceptible to basically bullshit. And that's exactly what Andy is. He's a fucking hardcore mark. He loves bullshit. He He loves watching wrestling, even though it's fucking stupid. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
I mean, look,
He likes all the shit wrestlers, all of them, all the shit wrestlers, like Veer Vahan or Mahan or whatever the fuck his name is. He loves that absolute clown of a fucking wrestler.
Did you read that headline though that Fightful did for Veer Mahan?
Yes, you shared it like three fucking times.
I'm gonna quote it right now for those who don't know.
Holy
like,
fuck!
For like months, WWE has been like, saying Veer is coming to Raw. Months, they've been airing this shit like since like late December and shit.
So fucking like it's actually been since October.
Holy shit! For almost half a year,
yes,
they've been saying Veer Mahan is coming to Raw. All right, and then finally
coming all over Raw.
This past Monday, Veer finally came to Raw, and what does the best headline from Fightful say? Veer comes hard on Dominic Mysterio, forces him to submit, unloads on Rey Mysterio. That is fucking perfection. I'm a Veer fan now.
I'm just gonna say it right now. The people running Fightful are fucking idiots. All right, straight up.
I might have ran into a few of them at WrestleCon, man. There was like so many people there. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if the guy that wrote that article, I walked by him at one point.
I hope he did, and I hope he went home with COVID. I'm just gonna say it.
Wow. To my knowledge,
guess who's in the chat? Trey's in the chat. Okay, he's away. Hey, get on.
Wow. Incredible.
Man, but no, he's doing a run-in. He's doing a run-in right now. Holy shit.
I didn't, and like, full disclosure, I did advertise that this was going to be like a lost video game episode, but it kind of just
turned into this.
It kind of just turned into this. So instead, I had this wrestling story about a certain superstar. Well, we'll get to that in a bit. This would be a wrestling tale, so to speak, but not in the traditional sense. Let's leave it at that. But to answer your question further about WrestleCon, it's pretty incredible, man.
Yeah. And I think we're just going to have to start a new video. So I'm just waiting for everybody to join over here. Here we go.
Okay, I was just like, what the fuck is going on here?
I had to explain to the audience what was going on here. Let me just switch over the thingy, and then yeah, we should be good. Yeah, there we go. All right, there you go. You see there's Trey's spot. See, he's doing a run-in still. We just got to wait for him to show up.
Incredible. But yeah, I don't know, man. It was just weird because like you say I'm a mark, which is basically like a super fan. Basically
it's not a super fan. Not at all.
It's basically the wrestling equivalent to like a weeb for anime. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. That's exactly what I will agree with that 100%. It is a weeb of yes.
But look, no.
And
like,
weebs have a very nasty connotation attached to them. So yes, that's exactly what you are.
But I'm just saying I'm not a hardcore mark because you know what? I let them be people. When I went to that hotel, I walked past Rob Van Dam, Jeff Jarrett, Katie Forbes. I didn't turn around and look at her ass, even though everyone else did. Okay,
Andy, I would have gone right up and sniffed it. I think that's exactly what
Okay. I don't know about that.
I don't see what's wrong with that. I mean, she's okay with it. Rob Van Dam does a lot of weird shit, so
But the bottom line is, I walked past all these people and I just let them be people. All right, I didn't say anything.
I mean, I
saw Matt Cardona eating at the fucking bar at one point, just trying to eat. I didn't bother him. I didn't be like, "Oh, I'm your number one fan" or anything. No, I didn't do.
I mean, but you literally are. You have an entire shelf dedicated to him and Brian in your DTOF.
Oh, you're talking about that shit right there?
Yeah,
Those autographs?
There you go.
No. Fuck off, all right?
No.
Let's not bury me, all right? I mean, like, I had fun, and like that was like, wrestling is also like very fucking toxic, like the whole fandom.
Absolutely.
It is. And like I didn't see any of that toxicity, but I do want to tell you this story really quick before Trey gets on because it's kind of like fucked up.
Did a ghost just open your? Is a ghost opening your door?
Actually, it's Miko. Hello, Miko. That's a run-in. That's a run-in.
That's a run-in right there. Hell yeah.
That's a run-in right there.
Hey, look, she's just gonna lay down. She's like, "Yep, this is my room now."
Yep, exactly. But no, like, so when I was in line to meet Bret Hart, I was talking with some guy from like
absolute legend, by the way.
Yes, I was talking with some guy from Canada. Super cool. He was old though, like maybe in his 50s.
Okay.
But like, well, we were just kind of bonding, like, yeah, like Bret, like, over our love for Bret Hart. I showed him my figures. He's like, oh, that's wicked cool, all that shit. And he was talking about like who he was trying to meet and everything. And then like the conversation went into about Kevin Nash, because Kevin Nash canceled, unfortunately, probably due to his best friend Scott Hall passing away.
Man, fuck Big Kev, man. Imagine canceling the biggest wrestling event of the year.
Nah, man, you leave Big Kev alone. I was just like, what the hell's Miko doing? She's just like standing right there now. But anyways, he was saying like one of his friends was just like, hey man, if I give you this 2-pack figure, can you get Kevin Nash to sign it? And can you ask him to sign Scott Hall's name on it? Oh, like, what the fuck?
Holy shit. No. That's fucked. You cannot.
Yeah, that was like super fucked up, man. That's like totally the most fucked up thing I heard that whole experience and everything.
Jesus. Holy shit. I don't get people. Like I don't understand. I don't know what drives them to be that way.
I don't know. Like I said,
and it's always wrestling. It's always wrestling fucks. I'm gonna say it right now. Wrestling fucks are weird.
They are weird, man. And fuck, man, like fucking that like the only other negative thing I saw with like a fan like interaction was again when I was like waiting in line to meet another wrestler. Actually, maybe this shit happens when you like try to meet wrestlers in line, but
and then like the inner Mark just comes out. Trying to meet somebody just brings out the worst in you.
Well, like here's the thing, like I got up super early on Sunday to meet Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Okay, so that's a Mark moment. That's a Mark thing I just did.
Yes, exactly.
That is a Mark thing. Yes.
It's embarrassing. Yeah, exactly.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We're all friends here. All right.
I mean, yeah, you're sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, we're all friends here, but yeah, it's still embarrassing. I'm not gonna let you just get away with it.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But anyways, I'm in line. I'm hanging out with this grandpa and his like the, like 11th. No, no. He brought his kid, his grandson. He was like,
what is this perverted old man trying to do with Britt Baker? Can you bleed all over this shirt for me?
Actually, I'm gonna go and bury this grandpa right now.
Hell yeah!
So
let's hear it. Hell yeah!
So like, this kid was fucking great. He actually is like 11 or 12 years old. I forgot how old he was. He said he was because he was like talking like, like he was holding a conversation. You know what I mean?
Okay, so he wasn't like a little stupid shit kid. He was okay, you're an okay kid.
Yeah, and like he was like well spoken for his age. I was like, how old are you? He's like, I think he said he's like 12. But anyways, he fucking said like, yeah, I'm trying to meet Britt Baker, and like I'm trying to meet so and so, and we're gonna go WrestleMania later. My grandpa wants to meet Charlotte. That's his favorite wrestler, Charlotte Flair. That's like his celebrity crush.
Holy shit!
This grandpa looked at him and was like, what the fuck are you saying, little kid?
The grandpa's probably like pulls him to the side after he meets, fucking Britt Baker. Now let's go take a look at those fucking humongous ass titties. No. I want to fucking bounce a quarter off of her tight ass.
Oh shit, Trey.
You got it just in time. There you go.
What the hell was that?
And he was just talking shit about this grandpa at that fucking wrestling con that you went to.
Yeah, this kid like exposed him. He's just like, yeah, my grandpa loves Charlotte Flair. That's like his celebrity crush.
Basically,
and then, like,
said that his fucking grandpa's a goddamn perv in front of everybody.
Wow.
No, but no, what was also funny was just like, he was just like, you think Brit would get like, do you think Brit would like say something if I said that she's my celebrity crush? Like, I mean, I don't know if I should say it because Adam Cole's right there, and I'm just like, kid, if you're like a kid, you're like 11 or 12, like you could get away with it. If I said it and if your grandpa said it, then we'd have problems. But you can get away with it, man.
Wow, you're just teaching the perverts of tomorrow. There you go. Holy shit.
No, that kid's gonna be arrested someday. I'm calling it now. I didn't even get his name. I was just like, whatever.
Well, Trey's here. Everybody, hey, look, Trey's right here.
Trey's here, yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
apologize.
no,
It's been a very long week.
it's we were gonna let you sleep, and we did market this as being a video game thing, but I was like, Andy, how much of the Wrestling Bear do you know? And he was like, you know what? Let's do some Wrestling Bear.
Okay, cool, because I'm super interested in Wrestling Bear.
I'm glad you said that. I'm going to let you guys do the intro to the pod because we actually didn't even do it. Because right off the bat, we just started talking shit.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And
so what, you're just...
Yeah, no, I'm going to step away and I'm going to be right back with our sponsor.
Oh, fuck. Well, welcome to the Two Good Podcasts, everybody. This is like an initial start while Pete's going to get some advertisement or some bullshit. I am the sand that boxes, the sand that foxes, the sand that boxes. I am SandroX2 Good. SandroX2. How's it going, everybody?
Hey, Sandra. And I am the Trey who sleeps way too long.
And the Trey that peeps. No?
No, fuck peeps, man. Peeps are disgusting.
I'm not talking about the candy. I'm talking about like a peeping Tom. Like remember Animal House? Those 80 movies when there was like peeping Toms and everything. Do people still do that?
No, yeah, but they don't call it peeping because peeping sounds cute.
It does. It does. It sounds like a cute cuddly marshmallow.
Yeah, so it sounds like something you could get away with. And don't peep, guys. Don't peep on anybody.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't worry, Pete. We did the intro. We talked about peeps and peeping. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we got it. It's good.
Yeah, we talking more shit about that grandpa. The grandpa's probably like, let's go find Charlotte's room and fucking peep her tied white ass.
That's fucked up. No,
how's the fuck that? And I bet the grandpa was talking all normal shit, and you like get him alone with his grandson, and then he's just like fucking perverted and creepy, and then his grandson's like, Grandpa, why do you always get this way?
It just sounds like Willem Dafoe when he's alone.
But like 10 times crazier and deeper voice. Man, you know what else is crazy, guys? Our sponsor. Do you like weird shit from other countries? Perhaps you like weird drinks that taste fucking weird.
Oh, God.
And brew. Now available. This is Ireland's other national drink, aside from whiskey.
What? I thought you were going to say Guinness. No?
No. Whiskey.
No? Okay.
Whiskey it is. Earn Brew. Now available at HEB.
Is it really?
I mean, that's where I got it.
Oh, okay.
This is fucking off the rails already. Holy shit.
Dude. You need to try it, Andy. It tastes like...
It looks like Sunkiss.
No, it doesn't.
It looks like Sunkiss.
Dawn soap with sugar.
Dog soap?
No, he said Dawn soap.
Yeah, Dawn soap with a shitload of sugar.
So, how do you know what that tastes like, if you don't mind me asking?
I tried it. He bought like 3 bottles.
His last one.
I think it's his fucking last one. Like, I don't understand how he drank them.
Okay, well, yeah, maybe I'll have some.
It's fucking delicious, man. I gotta tell you.
It's not.
Okay, great.
Tastes like carbonated fucking syrup. Just straight up.
It's fucking delicious. Jesus. You know what though? This one is not as fizzy, so I think it's gone past its prime.
Incredible.
Like Charlotte Flair.
Wow. Okay. Well, I do want to say before I start talking about this incredible journey about a wrestling bear that this past weekend at WrestleCon, as Zicky Dice's Trouble in Paradise 2, I saw a quote unquote bear wrestle, and I was very disappointed. It was just a woman in a bear suit.
Now, what's the whole fucking deal behind this? Was there a storyline leading up to this shit?
No, there wasn't apparently. And Zicky, I saw Zicky Dice the night before at the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast live show. He showed up, and he said most of the budget went to the bear. So I'm thinking, holy shit, he really got a real bear. And then when we fucking me and Tez and Amanda are sitting like right there, like by the entrance. If you go on Twitch.com right now and like look up Zicky Dice's whatever bullshit, Zicky Dice Trouble in Paradise, Twitch.com, you can watch the show for free. And like halfway, most of the show, you see me, Cortez, and Amanda in the like the back, like where the stage is at. But yeah, we got seats right there so we can see like, oh, we're gonna see this bear when it comes out. And it was a person in a bear suit, and I was very disappointed. And the crowd was disappointed too. You could tell that people towards the end of that match, people were like, this sucks. We want a real bear.
They marketed it with a real fucking bear on the fucking poster and shit.
Yeah, it said the wrestler's name versus bear.
Exactly.
And even on Twitch, they had like the option where you can vote on Twitch.
Who's gonna
be
win?
Like, no. Like, what's gonna be like in the match? Like honey or marshmallows?
Wow.
Marshmallows won.
Man, everybody hates poo.
I guess so. But
I was like, yeah, I don't like poop.
I love
get
poo.
it.
I love poo. But
no. Trey gets it.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
We're not some fucking apologists. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna kiss another country's ass on stream.
Like John Cena?
Yeah, like John Cena. Yeah, exactly. Man, what a fucking I'm sorry, it's Shang Cena.
Nope.
Wow.
I didn't like that one.
My bad. I think it's actually Jong. But whatever. Here we are. In this moment in history.
But yeah, like after that whole snafu, I thought I'd like take it up and tell you about a real wrestling bear. Terrible Ted.
The wrestling bear?
The wrestling bear. So yeah, I'm gonna just like tell you all the story, and if you all have any questions, feel free to ask me.
I have one right off the bat. Where did Ted the wrestling bear train? Was it at the dungeon? Was he a factory guy? I mean, did Killer Kowalski take him under his wing? And
you know what? I will actually answer that question, but I'll get to that. And the answer will shock you, to be honest. It shocks me. So stay tuned. But anyways, Terrible Ted was a Canadian-American black bear who wrestled in various North American territories from the 1950s into the 1970s. He was born in either 1949 or 1950. No one has really been able to confirm his age. The man that No, go ahead.
That's kind of incredible. He wrestled for 20 fucking years.
Well, kind of, sort of. We'll get to that. Okay. The man that adopted Ted was named Dave McKinney. And he also adopted another bear named Smokey later on. But that's not very original, to be honest with you. But I mean, to be fair, Terrible Ted isn't either. But Smokey the bear, come on.
Actually, I think. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it is Smokey the bear, right? Right?
Yeah,
from the forest fires? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the
only you could cause forest fires. Police. Yeah, something like that.
Wait, only I can cause forest fires? I thought only I could prevent forest fires.
No, that's the fucked up fucking Smokey the Bear. He wants to start it.
Oh, okay. Right. This or was he like, was he like Friday Smokey?
Probably.
I'm not even gonna fucking attempt to like do like a fucking
Chris Tucker impression.
Chris Tucker impression, because I don't want to get canceled. Fuck yeah.
I think you could do a Chris Tucker impression if you're impersonating him from as Ruby Rod from
I was
Fifth
about to
Element.
say Ruby Rod. You're fine.
Oh, okay. You know, actually, I do have one. I ain't eating that greasy shit. Right there you go.
Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Shit.
Okay, sorry. Well, let's get back to the bear.
Anyways, but like, yeah, we will talk about Dave McKinney and Smokey towards the middle and at the end, mostly for this story. But because right now we want to focus on Ted, the main attraction, so to speak.
The main event, if you will.
Yeah, the main event. So you're probably asking yourself, how the fuck can this bear wrestle? He's a bear. Like, wouldn't he kill somebody?
Exactly.
Turns out Ted was declawed and detoothed and traveled with a carnival in his early years. But then when the carnival went bankrupt in the 1950s, that's when Dave McKinney adopted him.
Now, when you say declawed and detoothed, this bear could not eat? Had no teeth?
So what they mean by declawed, I think that they basically, as fucked up as it sounds, I mean, it sounds fucked up regardless if you get declawed because you're pulling teeth out, but like, I think they might have filed the fucking tooth where it didn't like really hurt anybody. You know,
okay.
That's what I think.
Yeah, because you know, looking at pictures of Ted, he still has a muzzle on.
Yeah, I mean, like, you would have to have a muzzle, but like, you know, like, he's declawed, so like, you know, he should be fine.
He's not gonna scratch and like get in your innards and shit, or you know, be able to open the doors and get into picnic baskets from cars. But he can definitely still fuck.
I'm sorry. Did you just say that he's gonna open your car to get in a picnic basket like Yogi Bear?
I mean, isn't that what bears do? I mean, what the fuck, guys? I mean,
you caught me off guard there, dude. I was completely dead into your conversation there, and I was like, "This is interesting." And fucking picnic baskets.
I don't understand what the deal is. Okay, it's not a picnic basket anymore. Okay, I get it. He gets into the coolers. He gets into the Yeti coolers. He gets all the fucking meat and shit. Yeah, okay, look there. I fixed it.
Incredible.
I like picnic baskets. Go ahead, Andy.
So McKinney like saw money in Ted because, you know, he's like a carnival bear. Well, a circus bear essentially. So Ted decided,
you invest in bears. I mean, shit.
Yeah,
you're gonna get some. Everybody loves fucking bears.
So Dave McKinney was also
fucking bears. That's a different. That's a different.
Yeah.
That's a different.
No.
Exactly. But yes, Dave McKinney saw money in Ted, and he was a wrestling fan, so he decided to debut on April Fool's Day in 1950. Ted the Wrestling Bear,
incredible,
defeating Tony Gelanto in Osbury Park, New Jersey, home of My Chemical Romance, or Thursday, or a bunch of other emo bands.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Whoa!
What the?
Ted debuted in the home of the Black Parade.
Man, holy
and he's a black bear. Yes.
Man, Andy always knows all the emo songs, no matter what.
Shut up.
You are an emo encyclopedia, okay? You just have the fucking...
Am I a wrestling mark or an emo encyclopedia? What is it, huh? What am I?
Are you a wrestling or you're an emo? I mean, I don't get it. You're like a fucking weeb. You're a wrestling fanatic and an emo aficionado. You know, I think you're just a fucking savant.
Oh, like that character from Suicide Squad, you know, the good Suicide Squad, now streaming on HBO Max.
Is there a guy named
Anyways,
Savant? I don't get it.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that.
You have to watch that movie. If you saw Peacemaker, you have to watch that movie. Fuck you. All right.
Wait a minute. You watch Peacemaker without watching the Suicide Squad?
Dude, of course, man. Fucking Suicide Squad is embarrassing. Peacemaker's so much better.
Holy shit. You would appreciate Peacemaker so much more. But anyways, Tony didn't like that. So a rematch on May 3rd happened, but it ended without a winner. Now, it doesn't specify why that didn't happen, why it had no winner. So we'll just leave it at that.
Maybe somebody was eating a fucking honey and peanut butter sandwich in the crowd, and it was just distracting Ted too much. And then, you know, Ted's looking over there, and then he's looking back at Tony, and he's looking at the fucking sandwich, and he looks back at Tony. He's like, I don't know what I'm fucking doing here. I fixed history.
Incredible. So then, a final third match with Tony Galanto happened in what it was that on June 11th in Ohio, but again the result is unknown, and there has been speculation. The reason that like these are like unknowns is because it might have been a different bear, but no one has been able to clarify that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there might have been two bears, but no one will ever know. Kind of like how there's a rumor in the 90s that there was two Ultimate Warriors, but that's not true.
What?
Kind of the same thing. Yeah, in the 90s there's a rumor that the Ultimate Warrior OD'd, the original one, and then there was like an imposter Ultimate Warrior for like a brief run in WWE. But it's not true. It was just a steroid thing. So that's why he looked different.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I've never heard this before.
Anyways,
It's
so
like there's two Avrils too.
there's two what?
That's true. There's also two Avrils. There's also two Paul McCartneys.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Paul is dead, everybody.
Paul's dead.
Look it up.
Just like Avril Lavigne.
So like after this like little like brief thing, McKinney decided to train him like full time, and so like he would train Ted to be like, you know, a natural wrestling bear, and then like he had a match with Ted himself in front of supposedly, now this is fucking crazy, this number is absurd for like a 1950s wrestling show, 8,250 fans.
What? Are you saying that? Okay. 8,
So yeah,
8,000.
Yeah, so that's
like Freeman Coliseum.
So yeah, McKinney like, you know, decided to like train Ted even more in the art of wrestling, and actually he was also known as the Canadian Wildman and the Beast. Fun fact.
Who,
But
Ted
yeah.
or Ed McKinney?
Ed McKinney,
Okay.
not Ted. Ted's always terrible Ted no matter what. But yeah, Ted defeated McKinney and this is in Toronto during that. And they would have 3 more matches for Maple Leaf Wrestling at the start of 1959, and then appeared for Stampede Wrestling across Alberta, Canada. And he also had a couple. Okay, yeah, he wrestled for Stampede Wrestling in Alberta, Canada. And it was during this time that Ted briefly lived at the Dungeon.
Oh my god.
Stu Hart's home in Calgary. Now, for those of you that don't know, Stu Hart is the father of Bret the Hitman Hart. And
Wrestling
has trained
royalty, basically.
Yes. And he has trained multiple wrestlers, including Chris Jericho, Edge, Christian, and like Chris Benoit. Like, in addition to like Natty Hart, Owen Hart, TJ Wilson, you know, the list goes on and on. Stu Hart is like he can train, like he's trained some of the best wrestlers in the world.
He basically
easily.
makes stars.
Yes, exactly.
And Chris Benoit.
Yeah. Oh, man, we gotta talk about Chris Benoit one day, but maybe.
Oh man, yeah. I'm actually dreading the day.
Yeah, that's a sad story.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But anyways, it was also during this time when a young Bret Hart would recall that he would let Ted lick his feet, like lick ice cream off his feet. I thought that was weird, but I just want to throw that in there.
Does Bret Hart have a fucking foot fetish like Andy?
I was gonna say Bret Hart's a footman too.
No.
Footman Hart.
Everything's.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not into that, guys. So I just wanted to throw that out there that, you know, if I was into it, if I was into feet, it's not just me. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so are you like OJ now? If I did it, this is how I would.
In 1959, the Leader Post reported that Ted had won over 500 matches in his 5-year career.
Holy
to that point.
Incredible. 500.
Yeah. And in 1960 to 61, he wrestled primarily in the Southern United States, losing only twice in 24 matches. I don't know how the fuck he lost twice, but apparently he lost twice.
Submission.
And what if his submission? Probably got honey and like just like fucking like made him submit, like, you know, distracted with honey. Did a roll up on him.
Hell no, dude. They just put him into a fucking triangle and killed him.
That's fucked up. But
It's
yeah,
Ted's weakness.
Oh my
his
God.
biggest match, arguably his biggest match that he ever won, though, occurred on May 6, 1960, when he won an 8-on-1 handicap match.
An 8-on-1?
What?
8-on-1?
Yeah,
Who-
8-on-1.
Who the fuck was wrestling him? A whole bunch of kids? Come on.
You know,
If you're gonna tell me that 8 grown men cannot kill one bear, I'm just saying. It doesn't fucking make sense to me.
it's that whole conversation, like who would win in a fight, like 8 angry kids with weapons or like a bear. And then like the bear has prep time, so the bear was able to win.
Okay, so the bear's
has
Batman.
prep time.
I get it. The bear's
Yeah.
Batman.
He just set up a bunch of traps like Dutch and Predator.
That's what happened.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Ted
God
then
damn.
wrestled for most of the 60s in Ontario and Alberta. But on July 13th, 1966, McKinney offered $3,000 to anyone who could pin Ted. The challenge was accepted and met by John Sagetsky, a 36-year-old welder who wanted money for truck repairs, who pinned Ted for maybe 15 seconds before McKinley pried him free.
What the
And then,
fuck?
and then McKinley and the promoter, Howard Darvin, refused to pay the prize.
Wow.
So Zabisky did the resulting and sued him 2 years later, May 1968. So this McKinley, I'm about to bring this up because McKinley is starting to show that he's kind of a piece of shit.
He's a carny piece of shit. Exactly. Yeah. Like, you know, all promoters from back then were, and all managers were also. You know, wrestling is one of the most exploited sports in America. Because, you know, you get young talent, you promise them a whole bunch of money, you be like, hey, you're gonna be a huge fucking star. It's like Hollywood back in the fucking the 1950s and 60s and shit.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, you start to see he's kind of a shady motherfucker. And then there's another instance of him being a shady motherfucker in October 1970. So, for whatever reason, Ted and McKinney spent several days in the Lowndes County Jail, and McKinney had offered a $1,500 prize to anyone who would wrestle Ted, which was accepted by a 350-pound construction worker named Ed Williams. Before the match, McKinney informed Williams that Ted had recently developed a poor disposition and could be dangerous, and canceled the match. Williams accused him of skipping out on the deal and signed a writ of attachment. Ted was held as security and later released on $3,000 bail, and McKinney's promised to appear in court.
With the bear?
With the bear.
Holy shit.
They took the bear to jail?
They did. Because he was held as security. Like, you know, like, basically Ted was like that. You get pulled over for like a wild night and you go to jail for a night, and like Ted was like your shoestring and like your wallet and your phone. That's what they used Ted as.
Your shoestring and your wallet and your phone. What the fuck?
Hey man, I spent a night in jail, so I know.
But did they take all your shit?
Yes,
Yeah.
they took my shoestrings
They take your
Oh.
shoestrings, man.
because that could be a weapon. You could get fucking.
I've been there too, Andy.
Incredible.
Thanks, Trey. Trey gets it. All right. So yeah, McKinney's kind of a piece of shit. But then their big break happened on October 15th, 1971. Ted made his Worldwide Wrestling Federation debut against the Beast at the Pittsburgh Civic Arena. It doesn't say who the Beast was. Well, it's probably, knowing this, it's probably McKinney. They probably did like a dark match or whatever for Worldwide Wrestling Entertainment or Worldwide Wrestling Federation, which would later become WWF.
WWF. And then what else would
That's
become WWE much later on?
Yes, exactly. So, and then also earlier that year, before that happened, this is probably what got them, like, you know, noticed by WWF, Ted had wrestled in Halifax and California, where he defeated future WWE Hall of Famer superstar Billy Graham.
Oh shit.
For those of you who don't know, superstar Billy Graham was probably like the Hulk Hogan before Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was larger than fucking life, and he was. I mean, arguably, when Hulk came around, he was the bigger man, but before Hulk, there was Billy Graham.
Exactly.
And that I did not know.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
see,
learning.
I'm learning.
You're learning. Yep.
Yeah. Now you're becoming a smart Mark. Unlike Andy over here. He's just a fucking regular Mark.
No. But then the following year, during his stint in Roy Shire's San Francisco territory, Ted teamed with a young up-and-comer who was like making waves by the name of Rocky Johnson to defeat Luke Graham and Fritz Von Going. And for those who don't know, Rocky Johnson
is The Rock's dad. Yes,
cool.
That Rock. That's kind of fucking incredible.
That's really cool, actually.
But no, you think that's incredible. Listen to this.
Oh shit, there's more?
This is absurd. I'm about to say this sentence. This is a real sentence. This supposedly really happened. In December of that year, Ted would go on to defeat Bobby the Brain Heenan and Baron Von Rosk in a handicap match.
What the fuck? Bobby the Brain Heenan was a huge wrestling guy from like that era all the way up until the 90s.
So, like, to answer your question earlier, Pete.
Yeah. Okay.
Assuming that you know all these people he's interacted with, Ted, so far, I would have to say he wrestled as a face.
I think so. And that's exactly what I was going to ask. It seemed like, Ted was pretty much a face his entire career. A face is a good guy, by the way, for people who don't know wrestling bullshit.
I know what a heel is, but I was like, I'm guessing this is the opposite, right?
Yeah. That's the opposite. Yeah. When you're a face, you're a baby face, basically is what it is. And, you get all the chicks, you get all the money, and you get all the titles pretty much all the fucking time.
Cool.
But how's Ted's promo game? I mean, did he go out there and was he like a Shakespeare on the mic like Wardlow, or he's a fucking idiot like MJF?
I think you got that reverse, Pete.
No, I don't think I do. And you know what? Wardlow has small tits. I'm tired of you fucking saying he has big ass tits.
Look, man, I just call it like I see it, man. Wardlow has big tits. Everyone turn into your AEW Dynamite every Wednesday night on TBS at 7 p.m. Central Time. And you'll see this guy named Wardlow, massive tits.
Coming from somebody who's never seen Wardlow before, huge tits.
What the no, not at all. What? No. He's got small tits. And you know what? They're fucking pecs, all right? They're pecs.
Very good. So Ted would continue wrestling for the World Wrestling Association into 1973, where during this time he faced his first female opponent, Tanya West, and he defeated her by countout, probably because she didn't want to wrestle a fucking bear, so she was just like, just count me out. Then Ted's last known match was against McKinney on March 29th, 1975 in Akron, Ohio. So, for those who keep it count, from like 1950 all the way to 1975. Fucking 25 years.
Man, what an illustrious career that this Bear's had. I mean,
I know this Bear has had longer careers than most wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
And not a single ounce of tragedy like Chris Benoit.
Oh, I wish you had said that. Ooh.
Wait, what? No, what happened to Ted? No, not Ted.
On July 2nd, 1978, in Aurora, Ontario, McKinney had left Smokey's cage door open. Now remember, Smokey was the other bear that he had. He left the door open while he answered the phone. Smokey then entered McKinney's house and mauled his girlfriend, 30-year-old Lynn Oster, to death.
Oh my god!
As a
Holy
result,
shit.
both bears were taken away by the Ontario Humane Society. Smokey showed no signs of rabies as of July 5th, but was under a 14-day quarantine. McKinney's only possible explanation was the bear's sun size act unpredictable during mating season. And their fate is uncertain.
Man, they don't know what happened to them?
They don't know what happened to them, man.
Oh
They
my
don't know what happened to
God.
Ted, but because Smokey fucked up, Ted got taken away.
Holy shit.
What the fuck? It can't just end there. This is bullshit. It's a fucking bear. How do you just fucking lose a bear?
Look, man, let's just say a happy ending. Maybe they set him free like a Pokemon.
I
In
don't think.
fucking Canada? Someone's gonna fucking eat him.
Man, holy. What a fucking horrible end.
Holy shit, dude.
So yeah, McKinney is the bad guy here, but then he got his up and comings in July 1988.
You get
Again,
eaten
this
by
is
a
also-
different bear.
No, this is actually very sad. Also,
Would you say?
McKinney was.
Hold on. Would you say it's very sad? Oh my god.
Fuck you, God.
Wow, dude.
Wow. You just lightened the mood after this fucked up thing I'm about to say.
Yeah,
Okay.
No, I just went from being sad to mad.
In July 1988 in Newfoundland, it doesn't say where that is. That's a weird name. McKinney was driving to a wrestling show with Adrian Adonis and William and Victor Arco. He swerved to avoid hitting a moose on the Trans-Canada Highway and crashed the van, killing himself. Everyone else in the van was injured, but that was McKinney's fate. So it wasn't a bear that killed him, it was a moose.
Well, that's bearific.
Fuck you. But yeah, we may never know what happened to Ted. Maybe with more research, I could find out what happened to Ted. Maybe Vice will do a Dark Side of the Ring episode on Terrible Ted, because you know what? There's some good shit here.
There's some good shit. Absolutely. I would watch that episode. Man, what an unbearable ending though. Holy fuck, man.
God damn it.
It is pretty unbearable. I'll accept that one because it is unbearable. We don't know what happened to Ted, man. And it's for all purposes, Ted was a good bear.
Oh man.
Maybe not up there with Paddington, but definitely up there with Little Bear. So he's a good bear.
You put Paddington above Little Bear?
Yeah, dude. What the fuck? Have you not seen those movies? They're
No.
incredible.
No, I watched the fucking cartoons when I was younger. I didn't watch the fucking movies.
There's a cartoon of Paddington?
There wasn't there? Or was it a book?
I think you're thinking of a bar, bro. That's an elephant.
What?
Okay, maybe not. I don't know.
I don't
Is there
know,
a
man.
Paddington fucking I don't know if there's a Paddington cartoon anymore. Now I need to find out.
One day we'll find out. But yes, that is the story of Terrible Ted.
Oh man. You know what?
I'm still pissed about that ending. That ending pissed me off.
I'm kind of amazed that. Man, holy shit. What a fucking history.
Yep, rich history and everything. What do you think about that story, Miko? My dog's whining. She's whining. She didn't like that ending either, apparently.
She didn't like that ending either. Man,
Yeah, I like that ending.
Man, who can blame her, man? Holy fuck. That made me sad. God damn. I don't mean, yeah, I get it. Bears are fucking vicious, but I mean, come on. He didn't have any claws. He didn't have any teeth. Poor guy.
I know. Fucking Smokey, that dumbass motherfucker.
Well, it's really McKinney's fault. I mean, he just, you know what? I'm just going to take this phone call real quick. I'm going to leave a fucking huge bear. Just walk around. No problem.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Well, yeah. That's it. I got nothing else. I don't know what to fucking tell you, man.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of depressed, to be honest with you.
It's okay. Trey, take us out with a light note.
A light note. No, dude, I think this like seriously emotionally like bothered me more than it did y'all. Like, fuck, man, I was really getting into like Ted's history and shit. Like, this sucks.
How you think I felt when I was researching this? I was like,
I don't
oh,
know.
man, this is like a terrible ending, but like, that's how it ends.
I don't know, Andy. I think we need to do our own documentary. All three of us will find out what happens to fucking Ted. We'll go to Canada. We'll interview.
We'll interview Bret Hart.
Yeah, Bret Hart will fucking tell us. He probably.
Bret doesn't fucking know.
Yes, he does, dude. He's the Footman Hart.
He's a hitman. And I met him. Hell yeah! Look at that shit. Oh man, this fucking paint pen is all badass, man.
That says Footman Hart.
It says Hitman, bro. It's like right there. It says Hitman. What does it say, Footman?
That's an F.
No, fuck you, dude.
Bret
Goddamn.
Footman Hart. Holy shit. God damn. Guys, if you like this episode, leave a like down below. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and follow us everywhere. You can get your podcasts on Spotify. Well, practically everything except Apple. I know, and I said at the beginning of the episode, I'm really fucking lazy, but I actually have been very busy, and I should be able to upload all these episodes hopefully today.
Excellent, great, and I recorded footage from WrestlingCon, and I have like maybe an hour or so video coming up. I'm gonna probably trim it because I don't know if I should upload an hour-long video, but I got something cooking that I'm so making that video on fucking what is it? The Lighthouse. It's coming. It's just that I've also been busy fucking going to these conventions and doing other bullshit.
I'm sorry, you're making a video on the Lighthouse?
Yeah, man. Sandro goes off on the Lighthouse, man. I'm gonna talk about mermaids and cum.
Cool.
You can also catch Trey over here on the Too Good Content Universe playing Elden Ring.
And fucking Guilty Gear Strive Testament. I didn't know Testament came back.
Yeah,
it made me
sure
happy.
did.
I really wanted to try it, and I like him. He's they're fantastic. They're non-binary now.
I mean, they've been like hinting that forever, so it's not very not very surprising.
Everything is as it should be now. Exactly.
Other than that, Pete, I've got a con exclusive Goku coming in that I just got the email for.
Oh, sweet.
So yeah,
and I still need to make a video on this Goku, which I intend to do this weekend.
Oh, apparently Goku Blacks are popping up at the Walmart here too.
No shit.
Yeah, right. So I'm gonna try and pick up one of those if I see it, and yeah. That's it on my end.
So we'll get us to 200 likes and 200 subs, I should say, and then I don't know. Maybe we'll finally eat those really shitty beans.
Yeah, we'll give away one of Andy's Footman figures.
No, I'll give this away. I don't mind giving this away. I'm not a bendy guy. I got this figure free at the WrestlingCon. And
hey, wait. But before you give that away, let me check it out first.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, yeah, sure. When next time I see you, it's like, here you go. I mean, like, what the fuck? It does nothing. It's just like it bends. That's it.
I don't know, man. Maybe you're a bendy's guy now. You're an LJN guy.
I'm not. But anyways, I am SandroX2. You can find me on Twitter on SandroX2Good and also on Instagram at SandroX2Good. Also,
you can catch me over at Twitter at I Hate Party Pete. We also have a Instagram for the Too Good Con Universe. I don't know what it's called. Give me a second. I'll bring it up.
While he's bringing that up, I'm Trey Pew Pew. You can find me on Instagram at Trey Pew Pew. Facebook, you can get at our group page for Too Good Content Universe, and you can find me on Twitch at Trey Pew Pew also.
Yeah, you can get at us on Instagram, 2_good_content_universe.
A lot of underscores.
A lot of underscores, but we made it fit. That's what she said.
Excellent.
So yeah.
Take care. Spike your hair.
Woo, woo, woo.
Me?
You know it. What?
Wait, what the fuck? I thought you guys were just like riffing. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
No.
Riffing.
That was our. I mean, yeah, that was our wrestling shit. Take care. Thank you guys so much for watching, tuning in. Be sure to leave that like, hit that subscribe button, follow us on Spotify, leave a review on Spotify. Let us know how much you love the show over at our social media. You can also find us on Facebook at 2GoodCon Universe. And that's it.
Have a good one, guys.